Hey, it's Michael with 3rd Gen Garage, back for another video, and today I'm going to be working on my trunk spoiler. Recently I decided to sell off the trunk spoiler that I modified in a previous video. If you want a link to that, I'll put it up here, where I added a third brake light strip to it. I decided to change it up, so I went with a 3D printed option, and I initially was going to design my own, but I ended up finding a file for one that I really liked, so I went with that. I did modify the file first before I printed it to include that third brake light because I really liked how it looked. I got the pieces printed, and today I'm going to be sanding them down and getting them ready to glue together. So this is what I have so far. I had to print it in 5 pieces, and so I cut it up and added these little dowel spots. I printed it in PETG, which was my first time printing in PETG, and I had a little bit of warpage in some of the pieces, but overall it has good fit, at least against the body. Really where the warpage came was creating some gaps. I mean, this is kind of forming a gap because of the way it's sitting, but when putting it together it kind of leaves a little gap. So I'll be filling those in with some plastic bonding epoxy. Also, the print was a little rough in certain areas, so I'm going to smooth that out. I considered wrapping this, but I think I'm going to go and hit it with some carbon. Let's get going. Alright, so mistakes were made, and I tipped this thing over onto the plastic, as you can see. So I'm going to do some sanding and hit it with clear again. Not in the same day, because it has been raining, but see if we can clean up this finish. Alright, so what we're doing here is just using a razor blade that has tape on both sides, and I'm going to use the center to scrape down the drips. Got a couple drips here, as you can see. If you can see that, I scraped one down. After this, we're going to hit this with 1500, then 2000 grit sandpaper, and probably go up to 2500 before polishing. Today's a pretty exciting day because I'm finally going to be installing my trunk spoiler. First thing I got to do is do some prep to the trunk lid. I need to do some clay barring. I'm going to wrap it, and then I'm going to be installing the trunk spoiler. Really quick, the reason I'm wrapping this trunk is that I'm getting some clear coat failure. I've done multiple pieces in the wrap that I'm using. It's KMPF green black iridescent, and it matches the stock emerald mica paint. I think the paint code is 18J. It matches it really well. I actually have my mud guards wrapped in it. I have the side skirts wrapped in it. I used to have my old vented hood wrapped in it. Let's get started with getting this trunk wrapped. So I ran into a bit of an issue. I thought I had more than I actually do. This is definitely not enough wrap. Just so I didn't do all this for nothing, I think I'm gonna still wrap these two pieces. Low-key kind of a bummer that I didn't know that I didn't have enough, because I could have installed this ages ago. But what are you gonna do? The gas cap is way better, and that front piece is also way better. Right now I'm going to do the double-sided tape to mount it. So I'm going to clean this with some alcohol, lay it down my tape, and get it fitted to the trunk. Overall fitment on this is pretty good. I think it could be better. I think my pieces warped a little bit when they're printing. PETG is on the easier side to print, but it does take a enclosure, at least from my experiences it does. Let's get this mounted up. It's stuck down pretty well. That's where we're at. Doesn't look the best, because right now it's a little dull. Right now it's dull, but give me a few minutes and it'll turn into This has been like months in the making. I still have to wire up the LED, but so far it's mounted, it's on, it's polished up at least a little bit. So far, I feel like it's holding on pretty good. I did use a little less tape this time. On my previous spoiler, I added a ton of tape and it was a nightmare to get off. Now, this one feels like it's solid also. I'm gonna get this wired up and show the final results before the end of this video. Let's get wiring. Alright, well that's about it for this video. Finally got my trunk spoiler mounted. It is wired up for the most part. I do want to do the parking lights and also with another stage of polishing just to get a little more shiny, a little more clarity. But I am extremely happy with the result. There is room for improvement, but for my first 3D printed large scale car part, it came out pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. Should I try another go at this spoiler and maybe do like a carbon weave? I'm also thinking about trying to modify this model a little more just to give it a more, I don't know, refined shape, I guess. But that's it for this one. I am moving on to another project. I have some big things coming up in the future. So as always, if you like this content, hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.